So today, for the second day of cubesmas, we're going to be doing 2 alternative solving methods.
So let's get started with the first method, known as roux, by scrambling the cube up. In roux, the first thing you want to do is build 2 side blocks. So like this whole thing and this whole thing. So to do that, the right step is to get the 2 edges you want on the right side of the cubes. Next, it's just solving the 2 pairs, but you have a lot of freedom because you have this M slice that you can move freely. So this means that you don't have to rotate for the entire step. The next step is just to treat it as OLL and get it all oriented. So to do that, just figure out the right thing to do based on OLL orientation. And then there you have the cross. So then just do the OLL, and there we go. It's oriented. Now for permutation, the first step is to actually get the 2 edges on this side and this side solved. So once that's done, the cube should look like this with the entire face solved on either side, and then just the middle slice. To do it, it's basically intuition, but here's how you would solve this case. So our next method is ZZ, so let's get to scrambling again. So here we go with ZZ. The first step of ZZ is basically a bunch of random turns to get all the edges oriented. So to have EO stay, you have to not rotate because that will make good edges bad. And you have to not use F moves or B moves for the entire solve. But if you don't do that, then you will have all the edges oriented, meaning you don't have to rotate. So therefore, the first step is to just solve EO line. So solving EO line is just to make the line. And then for F2L, there's a lot of tricks that you can do because you have all the edges orientated.
So at this point, you should have a cross case because we orientated the edges in the first step. So all you have to do now is either do a ZBLL, which involves over 500 algorithms, or just do normal CFOP. So with that, there are the 2 alternative methods to solving 3x3.